Good morning, everybody. It's Jennifer from Jen Stitches. I know I look a hot mess this morning. I didn't put any makeup on. Just wanted to post my update for Flosstube and let y'all see what I've worked on this week. The first one I worked on is Cascade, and I've been doing this since Saturday. Worked on it some, got one page finished, and I'm on the next page. I'm on the second row. Then those of you that are friends with me on Facebook, sorry, you all don't want to see my neck and my nasty hair. The next one is what was working on for a while. It's Cleopatra, Queen of Egypt. I'm almost done. I'm a little under halfway on 2 pages. And I put that aside so I could work on the other one for a while. And I'm getting ready to make a new start. I can't show you the chart, but it's called It's About Time, and it's a Haid. And that's my whips for this week. And I have not done any reading whatsoever. So, but which is kind of not a good thing. Well, I guess I just haven't had the motivation. Excuse me. Let's see. I did, as I showed you guys. Well, I don't know if I don't think I showed you. I'm not sure if I did show it to you or not. No, I didn't. I'm going all over the place today. It's a Monday and it's one of those days. I went to Hobby Lobby. A friend of mine, well, I've seen this all over Facebook in a couple of groups, and one of the girls posted this, and I searched and searched for it. I found it on online, and it was for $50. And so I said, I'm going to go to Hobby Lobby and I'm going to see if I can find it. Sure enough, I found it, and this is what it is. It's a cross-stitch calendar planner kit, and it's, oh wow, it's amazing. I'm gonna show you it. I got it. It was 40 some dollars at Hobby Lobby, but I had a 40% coupon, so it came down to I think it was like $25. I can't remember the exact price. But where's my glasses? What's in it is it has a reference in it. I'll see if I can show you. It has a reference that shows you, what you need to know about cross stitching for those that want to start cross stitching. It even has the common stitches that are used when cross stitching. Let's see, then the next thing is your projects. It has I haven't started using this yet, but it has a list for your whips. You can write all your whips down on this page. Then on the next one is where you can write down, what the date that you started a project and the date that it was completed. It's all pretty self-explanatory for that. Then, the DMC list. And then it goes on to the calendar, to the planner part. And this is basically what it is. The Monday through Sunday on both pages. And as you can see, I've already started filling it out. Then it also has the for those of us that like to not use the whole month calendar, it has weekly pages in it. At the end of every month, there is a cross stitch pattern, and which I think is kind of neat. Let's see, I think that's it on here, but yeah, it was really I've been searching for it and couldn't find it, and I said, and sure enough, I went and searched and I found it. But when I went to Hobby Lobby to look for it, you would think that they would have more than one of these in there. But I guess there's not a big call for it, because I see that a lot of us use our own, and I mean, I used my own too, and which, you know, I had no problem with that. And so, but it's a little big, but it's okay. So trying to think what else there is. Oh my goodness, I'm losing my train of thought. I'm sorry, guys. I'm thinking. But my new start, I'm going to start on, where's my needle? Okay. I'm going to start on 25 count magic guide. And I know a lot of people have said they don't know how to use this, and I didn't know how to use it until recently. A friend of mine, I had messaged her and asked her, because I know she worked on 25 count a lot, and she told me these are not 10 by 10 blocks. They are, when you're doing a cross stitch chart and you do it the 10 by 10 block grid, whatever, these are there's basically, this whole block is, when you're looking at the chart, it's 4 blocks in one. So say you're starting from the top left corner of the chart, it's 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4 in each block. And I didn't know that, and I was kind of like, okay, how am I going to make that work? And what I ended up having to do, or what I'm going to end up doing, is, because I'm used to doing the 10 by 10, I'm going to mark the 10 by 10 blocks, so that way I won't get lost and get confused. I had never stitched on 25 count before. I did a small spot, which I cut off at the bottom of this. I did it a small spot to test myself, and I really thought I was going to get lost, and I didn't. I was surprised. So that, because I've stitched on linen and even weave and, you know, good grief, all the others that are like really, really low count, you know, higher counts than 18. And I get so, and 22, I get so lost when I'm trying to stitch and when I'm trying to count, and I get confused. And I have so many UFOs that I had started on linen, even weave, that I can't, I don't know what to do. I don't understand. Maybe it's because, you know, I'm getting older and, you know, my eyes, I don't know. And, which could be a good excuse. So, and that's really it. Oh, my stitching stand will be here this week, and I will show it to you all next week. I'm kind of excited because, you know, I mean, as those of you who didn't see my Flosstube last week, I stepped on my cross stitch stand and I broke it, and I was kind of upset and couldn't believe that I did that. And it was, I tried to fix it. I thought I could fix it, and there was no way to fix it. The leg was in like 3 different pieces, and it would be different if I had wood glue, but I didn't have any wood glue. So it was kind of, I was kind of miffed with myself. Also, I do want to at some point do a stitch with me video, and I'm not sure how that's going to work, because I mainly do my Flosstube from my iPad or my phone, so I'm going to have to figure out something to put my phone or something up on it so that I can do that. I do have a webcam, but for some reason I tried to do that yesterday, tried to hook up my webcam to my laptop, and there's something wrong with my laptop, so I'm gonna have to go and get that fixed. But trying to think. But if anybody is interested in me doing that, you know, comment below. I always try to answer my comments, and I really, you know, I was excited. I was really, really touched by some of the comments that you guys left me last week about, you know, why, you know, I had been MIA, and, you know, you guys really, really made my day, and you really made me feel really, really good about it and about myself. And I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. My 3 groups that I have, then I'm gonna say them again. Cross Stitching Sisters, if you guys would like to join these groups. Cross Stitching Sisters, East Coast Stitchers, for those of us that are on the East Coast. Heavenly BAP Stitching Buddies. You guys can come, and, you know, if you would like to, you know, join, please, you know, feel free to join them. That's really it. I don't have a whole lot to share this week, which is kind of unusual. I'm trying to do this now because we're expecting some thunderstorms later, and trying to get this out of the way before it starts storming. And and back to the group, my groups. Also, if you guys join, we have a couple events in those groups, and which is kind of fun. It's not like we're not trying to, you know, I think one is a challenge. I don't remember. I posted it a couple of days ago. I don't remember. The main one that I have usually for all 3 groups is the monthly stitch along, which you can, you know, stitch on your own projects. Of course, I didn't write anything down this week, so I'm winging it here. I think that's it. I gotta remember to start writing things down. And I'm sorry, guys, I'm just not totally with it today. It's Monday. But if you guys, you know, want to join the groups, you know, let me know. And I really, really apologize that it's, you know, this video is kind of just all over the place today. And next week will be a whole lot easier. You know, it'll be a whole lot better, and hopefully I won't look a hot mess. Thank you for watching, and have a great week, and stitch away, and I will see you all next week. Bye.